particularly like each other.
And I think fans really gravitate towards that sort of dislike. It just puts an extra added ingredient of intensity on a game like this. So for the fan bases, this one's big.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. Inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. Yep, that one goes.
And Lillard refusing to be denied.
Mitchell against Jackson. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. To the paint. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Mobley.
And standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
Here's Kuzma. Antetokounmpo surveys. That shot off the mark. Now the Cavaliers with it. Here's Mobley. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Brook Lopez. His first personal, first team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Evan Mobley. One shot.
One stop. We throw good, Mobley. And here's Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Lillard against Garland. Jackson on the wing. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And that one falls for Jackson. And so Jackson nails both of them. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Now Mobley. From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by Lopez.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And here's Lillard. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Top of the key. And Lillard gets it to go.
Smart and aggressive. Lillard repeatedly dominating the pick and roll set.
And you know, Damian Lillard, a lot of his points come from the line, Brent.
Well, he does a great job of getting himself there. I think defenders are so in tune with Lillard's ability to drill you from the three-point line. He gets around the initial guy and then into the teeth of the defense where he's very strong at attacking the rim.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Bucks. Trailing by 2. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to review the game plan.
All right, fans. It's dance band time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Kuzma. Takes the three. The shot comes out. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And it's Mitchell, the miss. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Lopez for three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, nice rhythm there from Brook Lopez on that jump shot.
The Cavs trailing. Outside Mitchell. The kick to Hunter. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Jackson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley. Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him? Or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, B.A., there's a reason why I'm over here in a suit and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can. But inside, Giannis is going to get there and he's going to devastate you.
First one falls. Well, Brent, although he hasn't won an MVP since 2020, Giannis has been a finalist every season.
Well, B.A., I just wonder if the voter fatigue is something that Giannis is tired of. Forget the voters. Maybe he just wants to focus on getting back to that level. Obviously, in the past couple seasons, you could say that he might have deserved one more. But this is one of the best two-way players in the league, and he's not going anywhere.
And he can't hit the second.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Hunter can't get it to go. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Jackson against Mitchell. Now Jackson. Lillard outside. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Out to Mobley. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc. Mobley's got 6.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Here's Jackson, and he banks in the layup.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance. So knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. Bucks trail by 3. Antetokounmpo outside. Mobley against Kuzma. Misses in close.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Hunter passes to Garland. Pass to Mobley. Mitchell with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Mobley, no good. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 3-point game. Now here's Lillard. On the take. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Now Lillard just a menace when he's driving inside. Forces the D to act, which is why he gets those calls.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And the first one at the line is good. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
And Cleveland making a change here. Wade's checked in. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Bucks. And both free throws good for Lillard.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Back to Garland. From deep, Mitchell. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
The 11-footer. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers' experience with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Yeah, the burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Jerome's checked in for Mitchell. Green's checked in for the Bucks. Porter against Garland. It's stolen by Hunter. Here's Jerome. Rebounded by Green.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Pass to Jerome. Now here's Hunter. Defended by Kuzma. Here's Wade. This one for three. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Antetokounmpo outside. It's stolen by Hunter. They're running. Here's Garland. Finished off the break. Garland's got 5 now.
Pretty good energy from the young guard Garland there. Rockets right back up the court in the fast break.
Porter, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Lopez, the screen to the inside. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing. Pass
to Wade. Back to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Porter. Now Mobley fires for three, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Now Kuzma. Lopez, the screen on Hunter. Kuzma for three. It's rebounded by Wade. Pass to Garland. Here's Jerome. Green covering. And here's Mobley. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Anticipation and length makes Giannis a great shot blocker.
And that one's good. Green.
Assist goes to
Cleveland leading by 4. Here's Wade. Garland with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's Wade. Antetokounmpo covering. Wade misses. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Antetokounmpo, bam!
And I like that. Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
Cleveland shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. For the Cavaliers, Allen, he's checked in for Mobley. Strus comes in for Hunter, and Mitchell subbed in for Darius Garland. Here's Allen. He's scoreless. Jerome passes to Mitchell. From deep three-point land, from beyond the arc, and then some. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
And you have to guard him out there. I mean, he can do damage from deep, even from way beyond the arc.
Out to Portis, fires from deep. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. And Allie LaForce spoke with Kenny Atkinson. Allie?
A main focus on their defense, Damian Lillard, the dynamic point guard. Coach telling me what sticks out to me about Lillard is his heart. He plays way bigger than his size. He raises the level of everyone around him. A true leader. Lillard, one of the most respected players in the league, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
With the lineup out there, that might be the last guy you want to foul. Dame's got some of the best free throw numbers in history.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Porter Jr. And both free throws good for Lillard.
You love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands. And he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. He's 100% focused on it.
Mitchell. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Lillard passes to Green. Low block shot. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Pass to Allen. Now here's Mitchell. Drops in the layup for 2. Mitchell's got his third bucket of the night.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Green, the pass to Prince. Lillard with the ball. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Lillard's got 10.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And here's Green from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. And it's all knotted up.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Mitchell against Green. Mitchell, good. 9 points in the game.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Now here's Lillard. 10 points for him. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. 29 seconds left in the first. The 3 from Mitchell. It's hauled in by Portis. Milwaukee has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Prince, the pass to Green. Pass to Portis. Lillard outside with 4 on the clock. No good on the layup. Evan Mobley getting it done for the Cavaliers. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Taking a look at the Bucks. Gary Trent is out there with Prince. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's Green. And it's Portis in at the 5.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
Now here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Wade. On the wing, Strus. It's stolen by Trent. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Well, Brent, he doesn't give you much inside the arc, but Trent Jr. is a sniper from deep.
Yeah, and Gary Trent Jr. knows exactly why he's on the floor, and that's to shoot the basketball. So continue to move, find open areas, wait for the ball, and then let it rip.
Cleveland has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Mitchell finds Strus. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Just 5 to shoot. A deep 3. It's hauled in by Portis.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little... That's unfortunate.
Ooh, Mitchell just muscling his way in.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Here's Prince. Guarded by Okoro. Lillard outside for three. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Jerome on the wing, defended by Lillard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Cleveland shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Cleveland making a change here. Merrill's checked in. And so he hits both. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Prince, guarded by Okoro. Here's Lillard. Off the mark with a little step back Jay. For Cleveland, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Merrill passes to Wade. Cleveland again missing. And so Trent will bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 2. Portis outside. Pass to Lillard. There's contact, but Lillard slips through.
You know, Lillard works so hard on the offensive end of the floor. It's really what helps him get going like this.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Okay, everyone, let's get up and get loud for some team shakes.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. And Cleveland has possession. Jerome passes to Wade. Porter pulls it in. For Milwaukee, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Deflected! Trent against Strus. From the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
3 shots.
Three shots.
That one's off. Darius Garland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Porter against Garland. Porter's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading. Wade, the pass to Okoro. Strus with a screen on Porter. Garland for three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis outside. Outside, Green. Porter, the pass to Prince. And here's Portis, covered by Merrill from 15 feet away. It's rebounded by Wade. Wade's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Garland. Now Merrill. Three-pointer. Prince grabs the miss.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Inside. Here's Portis. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And over the last half-decade, Brent, Bobby Portis has been the best six-man big you can find.
Yeah, pretty remarkable, B.A. He comes in, he gives you some great scoring in some stretches, plays some solid defense. He's got a lot of fire to his game. So this is the exact kind of guy that your team needs in the second unit.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, if there's one drawback to Bobby Portis in his game is that emotionally you just want him to box that in at times. With that passion, man, sometimes it'll really get your teammates going.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Cleveland has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Wade misses. And so Porter will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 1. The 3 from Prince is rebounded by Okoro. The Cavaliers have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Outside Strus. Pass to Wade. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Cavaliers on D. Green, the pass to Prince. Pass to Porter. Over Garland. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Taking us back to my days. A mid-range jumper from Porter Jr. I didn't know those were allowed anymore.
Wade, the pass to Garland. Takes it inside. Comes up empty down low. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And here's Strus outside. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Portis outside. Pass to Trent. Garland against Porter. Shoots. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And it's a 3-point Milwaukee lead. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
It's time for the dance band. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. Those moves. Next dancer. Let's go!
Different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Wade. Evan Mobley comes in for Okoro. And it's DeAndre Hunter in for Strus. Here's Garland. 5 points in the game. Mobley, left side. The 3-ball. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mobley's got 15.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That's a great finish from J.A. A high percentage look inside from a very high percentage shooter.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for 1.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Merrill passes to Garland. Allen with it. Mobley outside. Let's go with a 3. It's another three for Cleveland.
Incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Garland, the pass to Merrill, over Trent. And again, it's Cleveland converting. Bucks trail by 3. Pass to Lopez. Trent outside. Here's Porter. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Merrill outside. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Porter, the pass to Kuzma. Trent outside. Oh, got a piece of it. And they're pushing it up. Mobley outside. Back to Merrill. Launches the 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Trent from long range. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Now, Giannis preparing for that kind of attention from the defense, and he found a teammate with an open look.
The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Back to Garland. Pass to Mobley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses the 3. The Bucks trail to the middle.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
2 shots.
And he drops the first. Mitchell's checked in for Merrill. Jackson, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Damian Lillard comes in for Porter Jr. That one drops. He ties it up. Well, Cleveland's shooting a decent 41% in the second quarter. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Back to Garland. Five on the clock. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Brook Lopez.
Well, Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
That's good from Garland.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
Garland hits them both. Here's Lillard. 15 points in the game. Jackson outside. Pass to Lopez. For 3, here's Lillard. Hunter with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Mitchell. Here's Garland. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Garland's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's just a tough shot from Garland, taking the contact.
Kuzma outside. A minute 42 left to play in the second quarter. Lopez for three. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now. The 11-footer. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And now a 6-point Cleveland lead.
Nice, confident stroke from Mitchell, setting an example for his guys.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lopez, the screen on Mobley. Here's Antetokounmpo. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Giannis down there in great position down low and good timing on the putback.
Outside Hunter. He shoots it. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jackson outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Jackson against Mitchell. Jackson, the pass to Kuzma. Three-pointer off the mark.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Antetokounmpo against Garland. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley. It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game.
2 shots.